Alright, so let's see if Winter Ludmilla is a good character. We're gonna base it off of Primus tier list here. I hope you're ready for this video. Quick little video, let's hop into it. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. And let's see if what the rating is. I'm gonna bet it. Can't be below S. Can't physically be below S in my opinion, but let's see. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Oh my god, they updated it. What the fudge, dude? Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my god, dude. That's sick. They updated the entire tier list. What? Yo. Dude, that's how you do it. I actually like this UI 10 times more. Wow. Wow. I hope they do this for all the other games that they have. There's a game that I play. Is it? Nah, it's not right. Where is it? Tier list? Did they do it here too? Ah, damn. Never mind. I was like, wait a second. This game is like fire. I've been playing it for a little bit, or for a while actually. But, well, rip. I was like, maybe they did it there too. Because the UI over there just like irks me. But here we go. We have this over here. We have the full-blown entire tier list updated for Winter Ludmilla. Let's check it out. She is a Burst 3 character, so we had to focus our eyes on the Burst 3 area. We're in story late here. Clearly, everybody spoiled it. She's clearly not an SS or SSS, but she is an S. She is an S tier character, landing right there on par with 2B Drake Helm, Snow White, Innocent Days, Lapis, Power, and Snow White. Which again, she's a story character. It's going to be understandable. A lot of her damage comes from core hits, so please do keep that in mind. So in a lot of stages, she's not going to be like that 100% character you're looking for. But when it comes to bosses, I'm guessing that's where she's going to shine, unless I am completely mistaken. Story early, she should still be S, right? Oh, I got scared for a second. I'm like, wait a second, she's not S? She is still S over here. Still managing with A2, Alice, Drake, Helm, Snow White, Innocent Days, Lapis, Ludmilla, Maxwell, Power, and Snow White. So, still at least pulling up some good spots here. I think that definitely she is going to need core hits. Core hits are going to be like a huge part to her kit, so please keep that in mind. But I definitely think that it's... I think it's right. I think it's right. You know what I mean? So, there's that. Did they also list other changes? Because I heard there were other changes here. Do they say in changelog? So they didn't update changelog. Okay, so what they updated apparently is this over here being the early function to story. So that's now been updated. I'm guessing I don't know. I don't have the original list. I won't know if they changed something like that. But I mean, looks good. I mean, it looks good to me. So that's there. We have Boss. So Boss solo. Where is she? She is not SS. Not at what? Maybe she's at. Maybe yeah, she's triple S. Dude, wow, how to give me a fright like that? I'm so blind. But yeah, she's right here at the top of SSS, which is really good to see. Again, she's going to be a very good boss killer. When she has a team that kind of supports her being Tia Naga, which, remember, they buff core hits. She gets more damage from core hits. Put them together. You got a great team. You go into the bosses with that. It's going to be beautiful, bro. It's going to be freaking beautiful. So realize that now. But yeah, triple S is kind of right. Boss with additional targets. I do wonder there if she's just going to be... yeah, drop to SS, so that's not bad. So her entire rankings, I could have just hovered over it, is going to be S in story early, S in story late, triple S, dude, triple in boss solo, SS in boss additional targets, and C in PvP. Yeah. Is it true? Can somebody answer this real quick? It's true, PvP characters, like whenever we see like an LMG, everyone says that, oh, they're mid. Like I learned that recently. I don't play PvP. I don't want to hear it. I do not play PvP. I do not like it at all. It's not my cup of tea, bro. It's not my cup of tea. If you don't already know, recently BCM launched. I was covering that game also. I don't like PvP like that. It's also AI PvP, and it's like you just load in and, you know, form the team to counter the team there. I don't like it at all, man. And same way here. I just don't know much about it. But if I were to look at it, a lot of people say that LMG characters just suck. Like Modernia and whatnot, characters like that kind of suck. So that's just kind of something that I recently learned. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, that's true. So she's obviously going to be bad. We knew that for PvP. Mika, by the way, is apparently like a PvP character that everyone's looking forward to. So those that are playing the PvP content are really looking forward to Mika. So just keep in the back of your head that that is a case. That is a truth there. But yeah, triple S for a limited character is pretty nice to see. Haven't gotten that. So our two limited characters ever to get triple S officially are both Sparkly Summer Niece and over here, Ludmilla, right? That's the only limited characters, correct, that have that status. Let me just check real quick. Story late. Okay, no limiteds. Correct, yeah. Over here, no limiteds. Okay, over here, just Winter and Anise. Yeah. So Pilgrims, Winter Anise, Bunny Girls, Schoolgirls. That's funny, bro. Just like the ranking system, bro. All right, let's keep going. Let's read the review and see what they're cooking up here. So we have everything again: the rankings: SS, SSS, SS, and C. We have pros and cons. Very high single target. Look at that, dude. I've not seen that little cons in a little bit. Very high single target DPS. Great for bosses. Yeah. Reload buffs and self ammo reload skills, the two best things an MG character can dream of in Nikke. Inflict, which by the way, I just want to say something. This kit was very well designed. I'm telling you that they knew, like, all right, what are the cons for an MG character? These, let's fix them right now. And they put them to make this kit that good. That is what she does. For that kit, they knew what to cook up. They knew what to cook up to fix MG characters. Like, they knew, like, okay, if there's a problem with rocket launcher or shotgun or whatever characters, they know specifically what they need to change and just fix that in 2 seconds. So they cooked that up right there. Everything in this kit works hand in hand, right? Like, sometimes you read a kit. Let's say it's I don't know which kit recently. Was it Curie or something like that? And you read it, you're like, if they had changed this one dumb thing, the whole kit would have been so broken or so good. Not bad, just good. And they didn't, right? So, like, if you read it, this kit is just well made. To be where it works. Everything, like, is just handshaking each other. That's what I'm trying to say here, yeah? Inflicts damage taken debuff. One of the best debuffs on an enemy, which allows herself and her team to do more damage. Works well at low investments, which is true. When I originally showcased it was kind of low investments, and she still put up a very damn good number. Highly flexible unit that can fit multiple team compositions, which is also true. I'm not going to read the last one, but it's true. It's true. Perfect combo, 100%, 100%. Moving on, we have cons. Offers no AoE damage, so using her campaign as the main B3 can prove to be hard, which is, again, definitely the case. That's why when you use Modernia, she's good for clearing out those hordes because her burst goes into full AoE, right? Versus this character who goes into full single target, but absolutely shredding the target, correct? I don't know if it's still confirmed that she's, like, top 3 DPS. If somebody knows that stat, let me know. But people were saying that she is top 1 DPS. I'm wondering, did she still remain that? Or is she like top 3 now? I have no idea. But beyond that, the other con is below average at PvP. I don't know if you really consider that a con. A lot of people don't like PvP. And I'm going to make that a poll. Remind me, make that a poll. I want to see what exactly my community says on that one, right? Because I do see a lot of hate for PvP. And then when I made like a PvP guide a while ago, like everyone said mid. They didn't want the guide. They're like, I'm good. Nah, not worth my time. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll never make a PvP guide again. All right. People just don't like PvP, bro. But we have the review over here. What a start. Calm, mature, and the Queen of Snow. All right. So let's just go with it. I'm gonna read like into the review over here just to see. She what is it? Dude, relax again. Very okay. Vacation in her hot springs. It in full Christmas spirit. Ludmilla Winter Owner gives us the present of a very simple to understand kit, all of which contributes to her amazing damage output, rivaling even Modernia when fighting solo bosses. Her skill allows her to do extra damage on top of what she's already shooting, and her burst is a selfish reload speed and attack buff. She also has a self-ammo reload, which when combined with the reload speed means she basically has everything an MG Nikke needs to output a ton of damage. Ludmilla Winter Owner, abbreviated afterward as XLUD, is going to be a balanced unit with significant supportive capabilities and a high damage output rivaling Modernia against enemies with cores in particular. She not only provides damage taken, a seriously powerful debuff that permanently improves the team and overall damage, but she also strengthens herself with ammo refund and reload speed, things MG wielders adore the most. Moreover, her kit is simple. You need only to land your shots, and that's it. She has a average basic attack multiplier that is also compounded with the additional damage provided by skill 1 and skill 2. However, you still want to min-max a little by ensuring she only reloads within 20 seconds of her burst skill for the acceleration. Like all MGs, one downside is that she or these weapons are heavily influenced by FPS. If the game runs at 60 FPS, you'll be able to achieve maximum potency or potential, with her. However, if it's under 60 FPS, your damage will be slightly reduced. One way to test without monitoring app by listening to the sound cue of skill 1 triggering or watching the damage numbers. They should trigger every 1 second if all your shots land. So again, remember, Nikke FPS shooters, what this game is called, because they sadly base everything off FPS. If your FPS is good, that character's gonna shred. If it's not good, well, you're losing a bit of damage, which I later learned, right? Because I played on an emulator, and that emulator ran this game at about 5 FPS probably, maybe less, right? Maybe 1, and it was miserable. I was wondering why all of a sudden I loaded up PC Client, I progressed 30 times more than when I progressed in all my time on emulator. It's simply because it's just more FPS. More FPS equals more damage in this game. Just keep that in mind, right? So it's like, it's kind of a funny thing. But yes, great review, wonderful thing. I still think that she is triple S when it comes to solo boss content. That being bosses with core hits, she's going to be an absolute slaughter, but that's not to discredit her elsewhere. She's still going to be very good in other bosses and other content. She still puts up a wonderful number, even though it's not core hits and whatnot. She does have very good kind of versatility where she can get added to any team. So I rock with this review. I think it's definitely very accurate. Other tier lists that I've seen definitely say the same thing, putting her in triple S when it comes to boss content, or in their case, double S being the highest standard. She lands there. So that's there. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little video here. Do you rock with it? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree? Do you think that she's definitely just SS or S? I've seen less Mid-Milla, I think that's what they call her, but I've definitely seen a few. So do you rock with Mid-Milla, or is she better than that? Let me know down below, and that's been it. Peace out, enjoy, take care.